Lions, the very embodiment of strength, majesty, and the wild heart of nature. But did you know that not all lions are created equal? Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the fascinating differences between the two reigning subspecies, the Asiatic and African lions. Introduction to lion subspecies. Historically, lions roamed expansively across Africa, Europe, and Asia. However, over time, their territories have receded, leading to the prominence of two main subspecies, the African lion, Panthera leo, and the Asiatic lion, Panthera leopersica. Today, African lions are predominantly found in sub-Saharan Africa, inhabiting countries like Tanzania, Kenya, and South Africa. In stark contrast, the Asiatic lion's presence has dwindled to a single stronghold, the Gir Forest in Gujarat, India. Physical differences. Size and build. African lions are generally larger. Males typically weigh between 330 and 500 pounds, while their Asiatic counterparts range from 350 to 450 pounds. Mane characteristics. The mane, a symbol of a lion's virility, varies notably. African lions boast fuller manes that often cover their ears. In contrast, Asiatic lions have shorter, sparser manes with ears usually visible. Belly fold. A unique feature of the Asiatic lion is the longitudinal skin fold running along its belly, a trait absent in African lions. Elbow and tail tufts. Asiatic lions exhibit thicker elbow tufts and longer tail tufts compared to African lions. Behavioral differences. Social structure. African lions are renowned for their social nature, forming large prides consisting of multiple females, their offspring, and a coalition of males. This structure aids in cooperative hunting and territory defense. Conversely, Asiatic lions lead a more solitary existence. Males and females often come together only during mating or around a kill. Males tend to be less social, and prides are smaller. Territorial behavior. African lions defend expansive territories, with male coalitions patrolling boundaries to ward off intruders. Asiatic lions, confined to the Gir Forest, have adapted to smaller territories, leading to overlapping ranges and a more tolerant attitude towards neighboring lions. Habitat and conservation status. Habitat. African lions thrive in diverse habitats, from open savannas to dense woodlands, adapting to various ecosystems across the continent. In contrast, Asiatic lions are restricted to the dry, deciduous forests of the Gir region, a habitat characterized by teak forests, grasslands, and scrublands. Conservation status. By the late 19th century, Asiatic lions teetered on the brink of extinction, with numbers plummeting to as few as 20 individuals. Through dedicated conservation efforts, their population has rebounded to approximately 600 to 700 individuals today. However, their limited range makes them vulnerable to threats like disease outbreaks and habitat loss. African lions face challenges too. Habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching have led to a decline in their numbers, with current estimates suggesting around 23,000 individuals remaining in the wild. Unique hunting strategies. Beyond their physical and social differences, Asiatic and African lions also have distinct approaches when it comes to hunting. African lions, the power of teamwork. In Africa's vast savannas, hunting is a team effort. Lionesses work together, surrounding and ambushing prey with well-coordinated attacks. This strategy allows them to take down massive herbivores like zebras, buffalo, and even young elephants. Male lions, though less involved in hunting, often rely on their sheer strength to overpower larger prey or steal kills from hyenas and leopards. Asiatic lions, the lone hunter's precision. Asiatic lions, on the other hand, hunt differently. Because they live in smaller prides or even alone, they rely more on stealth and precision. They typically target smaller prey like deer, wild boar, and antelope. Unlike their African cousins, Asiatic lions prefer dense vegetation for cover, using their surroundings to ambush prey rather than chasing them across open plains. This difference in hunting strategy highlights just how much environment and social structure shape a predator's survival tactics. Genetic differences and taxonomy. Evolutionary history. Lions first ventured out of Africa around 700,000 years ago, giving rise to various subspecies. Genetic analyses reveal that Asiatic lions are more closely related to North and West African lions than to their East and Southern African counterparts. This suggests that Asiatic lions originated from a population of African lions that migrated into Asia thousands of years ago. Over time, isolation led to genetic differences, shaping the distinct features we see today. Myth versus reality. The lion versus tiger debate. A common question among wildlife enthusiasts is, who would win in a fight, a lion or a tiger? Let's separate fact from fiction. Historical accounts. While pop culture often portrays lions and tigers as mortal enemies, these animals rarely cross paths in the wild. However, historical records show that in ancient times, especially in Rome's Colosseum, gladiators would pit lions against tigers for entertainment. Reports suggest mixed outcomes, with no clear winner. Scientific comparison. Physically, tigers tend to be larger and more muscular than lions, but lions have one major advantage: their social nature. While a tiger is a solitary hunter, a lion is used to fighting within coalitions, making them more experienced in combat. So, in a one-on-one scenario, it could go either way. In reality, these big cats are both apex predators, each ruling their respective domains with unmatched power and skill. So, which of these mighty lions is superior? The answer depends on perspective. African lions reign over vast landscapes, dominating the food chain with their cooperative pride structure. Meanwhile, Asiatic lions, despite their limited numbers, showcase resilience, having survived near extinction in their confined but fiercely protected habitat. One thing remains clear: both subspecies are extraordinary in their own right and deserve our attention and protection. The survival of lions, whether African or Asiatic, depends on continued conservation efforts and our collective responsibility to preserve these majestic beasts for future generations. What do you think? If these two lions ever faced off in a battle, who do you think would win? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into lion subspecies, check out my previous video on the most legendary lion battles in history. It's packed with real-life encounters that will leave you speechless. Click here to watch now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more wildlife breakdowns. See you in the next video.